Tous, bienvenue sur l'aide de Bic. Donc j'ai eu un petit problème là avec le jeu. Alors en fait c'est très simple, c'est que j'étais sur le compte de Nathalie et donc je pouvais pas appuyer sur X ou quoi parce que c'était ouvert de l'autre côté. Voilà, maintenant je peux y jouer. Donc un jeu totalement découverte. Moi je suis obligé d'éclairer à ce point-là. Donc vidéo, audio, voilà, audio. Volume de voix, effet, voilà, musique. Voilà. Jouabilité, sous-titré ou... Oui. Écran, état, conseil. Niveau des ennemis, oui, 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 oui. Intervalle de sauvegarde automatique tous les 3 minutes. Non, je fais pas sauvegarde automatique, je ferai sauvegarde manuelle. Voilà. Donc, comme j'ai dit, c'est totalement découvert. Bon, facile parce que...
Magalan, home to a civilization of
Oh putain, c'est
millions,
écrit petit.
until the comet hit. Earthquakes
Bon,
shattered
par
its
contre, vous avez
cities,
remarqué que...
firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world,
Donc, je joue
new
sur la
factions
PS4
arose.
en
The
bas parce que
Berserkers,
j'attends encore 2 jeux.
the clerics,
Hier, je croyais que j'avais eu tous
the
les jeux,
outlaws,
mais il y en a
each
encore
with their
normalement
own
qui
vision
doivent
of the future.
arriver. Donc voilà.
But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elix offered strength, focus, and stamina.
Alors, j'ai le 1
These
et le
people called themselves
2. Le 2 sur
the
PS4.
Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elix. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Donc moi, il faudra que je diminue le son de jeu parce que... Malheureusement. Donc là, je peux toujours pas jouer. On y a la tête de Mégatron.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Commence déjà fort. Là. Si je connais le jeu, Nathalie et moi on l'a testé. Attendez, hein. Options, audio, mettre à 50 parce que... On peut sauter. Ouais.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Donc c'est pas vraiment une découverte, j'ai déjà vu le début. Hein.
The Elex's gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No.
Ouais quoi.
No.
Ah.
If Calyx had seen I was still alive,
Ok.
he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is a damn enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure. Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Des chiottes, ouais.
My skin. I look like one of the free people.
On m'en rappelle du jeu.
Mustn't be a scrap
Ouais.
of Elex left in my body.
Si jamais.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. Move on.
Wow. Toi, saloperie. Putain, le rat, quoi. Ouf. Ça c'est pas le menu, ça non plus. Merde. Ok, ça c'est se concentrer. Mais non.
Here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
My jetpack. Finally, some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong? land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
Ah, c'est que j'ai approché de lui avec un barre de fer. Sinon, je gaspille tous mes munitions. Hop! Tu croyais que t'allais rien avoir, hein? Pouah! Ah bah si.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Attends tes excuses. Salut Fabianos, comment tu vas? Ouais. C'est Elex, E-L-E-X. Hein.
Prove you're
Ouais,
not
j'ai vu dans mon
the thief,
titre.
and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be
Ah
safe
non,
there.
j'ai plutôt le bourdon,
Safe.
moi, un petit peu.
You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I've found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, then you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can
Alors
see.
là tout de suite, je suis en train de jouer avec celle de Nathalie, donc la première. Maintenant fidèle à la PS4, non, puisque hier j'ai joué, hier avant-hier ou quoi, j'ai joué à un jeu émulator en PS5 et bah, la pro, voilà quoi. Elle est encore dans ma chambre branchée, mais comme j'attends un colis avec deux jeux PS5, donc je joue en bas. Est-ce que tu as perdu?
I will come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you. Trust is earned. That goes both ways. You'd better remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for Elex, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us. Why do you want to help me? Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
Bah, tant mieux. Bah, moi, attention, hein, je joue quand même à la PS5. Mais moi, j'ai beaucoup de jeux émulateurs. Donc, je suis à peu près à 50, 60 jeux maintenant en PS5. En PS5, j'en ai déjà fini 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jeux finis en PS5. Et pour cette année, ben, un jeu de fini, quoi.
You'll train me and give me equipment? If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Émulateur. Simulateur. Non, 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 ça n'a rien à voir. C'est par exemple, je dis émulateur, mais c'est parce que je me trompe de terme. Simulator, comme par exemple, hier j'ai joué au truc de travaux sur PS5 et c'est le nom, c'est maintenant Simulator, comme Ferme Simulator ou Police Simulator, tu vois. C'est des simulations de normalement ce qui se passe dans la vraie vie, quoi.
I will trust you. For now. Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the berserkers offer training to people
C'est
who
moi qui
join
me
their
trompe
ranks.
de
We'll
terme.
make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the Elex to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them. I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way. Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you. Just lead the way. Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open.
Voilà,
We're
c'est
entering the
ça.
hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife.
Ah, comme moi, je la pose horizontalement. Je la mets pas debout. Maintenant, moi je l'ai depuis septembre 2023. Donc j'ai eu droit à ma
And neither
pension.
of us want to end up as Rotboar food.
J'ai eu droit à ma pension
Are you ready to go on?
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Et depuis, bon, Nathalie, elle joue par exemple à Dream Live Valley avec les personnages Disney, que j'ai acheté aussi l'extension pour elle.
Where do I find him?
Parce que le jeu, je l'ai fini moi.
He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your
Et
armor
ici, je
by
me
now.
pose la question, combien de jeux j'aurais fini sur l'année.
Okay.
Là, pour l'instant, cette année-ci,
I've never come through this area
je
once
sais que c'est un
without
peu
getting
difficile,
attacked.
mais je devrais pas acheter de jeu. Bon, Nathalie m'a fait un petit plaisir, elle m'en a acheté 14 pendant les soldes en PS5.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the berserkers are
Et
using their magic
sinon,
to bring our
normalement,
world
cette
back to
année-ci,
life.
à part la Pixel,
Look around you.
j'achète pas de jeu.
Edan is the greenest place on Magalan.
J'ai beaucoup trop de jeux à
They need more
finir.
people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that
Et comme j'ai eu
you can't
beaucoup
see
de
the
cadeaux
rock
dans les
coming.
jeux, voilà quoi.
Let's keep going.
All right, then follow me.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
C'est c'est la normale quoi, c'est la grosse. Les Slim n'étaient pas encore sortis en octobre. Ouais, ouais, bah c'est ce qu'il faut, hein. Tu te rends compte? Et j'ai été dans un live de chez Max Pixelman. Romu n'a pas dit des conneries. T'imagines qu'il y a eu 15 000 jeux qui est sorti? T'imagines, il y a 15 000 jeux sortis l'année passée. Et t'imagines celui qui a acheté tout et finir tout, c'est impossible, quoi. Je ferai une fois les calculs.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. The
Je trouvais
scouting
ça
party reckon
fou,
nobody will
quoi.
go yet. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Et moi, mes jeux, personnellement, je manque pas de place. Parce que je vais agrandir la pièce gaming room. Je vais changer de place. Un bon ennemi est un ennemi mort. C'est sanglier, putain.
Maybe they're alive. Haven't you checked?
Checked on the enemy?
Yeah!
Yes, well, maybe you're right.
Ah ben il l'a passé
We're all allies in
quand...
the fight
à partir
against
de
the
jeudi
Owls.
alors.
But those ruins are dangerous.
Parce que quand il avait serré le 2.0, il était encore à 3K. 3K 700. Ah, il commence à augmenter, hein, Max.
Why did you choose to join the berserkers and not the clerics?
Moi, je reste sur en même point, moi. Hein. T'as remarqué, tout le monde évolue sauf moi.
I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
I have no interest in factions. I I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized. Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Putain, court. Même pas le
Let's
temps
go.
de... Ah, à moins que... Alors... Euh... Attends. Ah, ok. Passer. Pas de montage, tout est brut chez moi et amateur. Bah un peu comme moi, hein, Garmax, il fait plus vraiment de montage, hein. Ça fait beaucoup plutôt des invités, lui, que il a monté directement. Il a eu du beau monde, hein. Il est comme Rio Gaming, Serré, Conquer. Ça fait monter beaucoup, hein.
Let's go.
Voilà.
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I could use it. This place will come in handy.
Attends, je vais m'équiper parce que là...
Are you ready to go on?
Après, je... Ah.
We should get moving. Let's go. We should get moving.
Oh, vas-y, mais moi, je regarde quand même ce qu'il y a de bon. Non, mais il n'y a rien. Sac de couchage. Et allez. Ah, moi j'évolue pas, moi je fais du surplace moi. Ah, c'est vrai, quand tu regardes un peu. Eh Patrick!
Are you ready to go on?
J'espère que tu vas bien. Ouais, Patrick il travaille à l'hôpital à Fabienne. Voilà, si on est là, on est dehors devant un lac. Je suis mon copain là-haut. Ah, ici j'ai été. Ouais.
Not now.
Ouais, je peux pas encore ouvrir les coffres. Ouais, mais ça, c'est encore...
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is
Je vais
irrelevant.
peut-être brancher mon téléphone.
Irrelevant?
Comme ça, je
It's
vois
where we
vos
all
messages.
came from.
Plutôt qu'en
The
boucle là comme
berserkers
ça.
want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions picked through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Ah bah ouais, bah il a mis il y a 1 heure, hein. J'ai mis
Encore de nouvelles super soldes. Cette semaine, fais vite ton choix dans un dernier stock de deals énorme chez Mega.
mieux qu'un conte de Disney. N'importe quoi. Eh, moi je suis toujours à 260, hein. 268, ça change pas. Ah, quel con. Attendez. Hop, voilà, j'ai mis le son. Voilà. Ah, ok, Patrick, je suis pour retrouver du boulot bientôt. Par contre, t'as plus de boulot dans le truc de laitier, là? L'usine a fait faillite? Avec 52 ans pour un boulot, c'est chaud.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Ah, donc la dextérité de la force. Ok. On va aller...
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were elves in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. Feels like Fury's screwing up there in Zapor. And that's bad news for us all. Let's go. We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? Let's go.
Ah, ok. Il fonctionne bien, mais la branche... Ah, ok. Putain.
We should get moving. Let's go.
Attends, je suis en train de te dire. Pour l'instant, je suis en... Ah ouais, ok. Ah, c'est vrai que c'est chaud, vu ton âge, pour trouver du boulot. Fils de chien. Mais c'est pas vrai. Et le Gugus, il me défend même pas, quoi. Ah ouais, ouais, d'office. Ça, c'est d'office, c'est le problème. Torche magnétique. Où est-ce que je vais trouver ça, moi? Euh... Ah, nous, on est parti jusqu'à 30 ans. Ouais, 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 c'est normal, hein, grand. T'es à l'hôpital. Ouais, une urgence ou un patient qui a demandé la panne. Ça peut arriver aussi.
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
Pourquoi je peux pas prendre? Putain, à tous les coups, je suis trop chargé. Non, 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 c'est plus loin. C'est à 70 ans, là, en Belgique. C'est bien plus haut que vous autres, croyez-moi.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go on?
C'est beaucoup plus haut, hein, les autres. Bah, cherchez pas plus loin. Hein. On paye pour soi-disant pension de retraite. Mais d'un autre côté, il nous fait travailler jusqu'à crever. Voiture ne pas avoir de pension.
The choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
Eh, mais moi aussi, hein?
Except the Separatists, a group of albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You should not trust traitors.
Maybe these separatists want to join the free people. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But, for now, the separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Ouais, je sais, moi aussi, pareil.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed.
J'adore les bugs que le bras qui passe à travers l'épée et tout.
Than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who's Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Oh. T'inquiète, Fabianos, à mon avis, ils vont même encore augmenter, tu sais. S'il y en a qui survivent jusqu'à 80 ans, t'inquiète qu'ils vont faire jusqu'à 80 ans.
Who's in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. but you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
Ouais. Bah, je fais une petite pause toilette. Donc, je vais monter jusque là.
What are you doing here? Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now.
Ah, ok, des interdictions, donc ça marche.
I don't have any time right now.
Are you looking for something specific?
Oh là là. Pas le temps qu'il descend. Je vais fusionner, voilà.
I'm watching you.
Ouais, mais non, la guerre à bon dos. Hein. Je veux pas être méchant, mais là... la guerre a rien à voir avec les problèmes. Et vraiment. C'est l'excuse. C'est un peu comme le Covid, tu savais, et toutes les excuses, ils ont lâché. Et puis le gouvernement, ils font des jeunes feignants aussi. Hein. Parce que avant, c'était quoi? 50 ans, ben celui qui est parti, qui va partir pour la pension, ben il aide le jeune à faire son métier, quoi. Et ainsi de suite. C'est comme ça que ça va. Ouais, bof. On va voir plein de trucs, tu vas voir, je te dis.
You can quit sneaking around, I saw you.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
Ouais.
defector. My people tried to kill me, and I'm seeking refuge.
Ah. You survived an Alb execution? Even if that is true, then you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully
De toute
about your
façon,
next
l'actualité,
Again,
excuse, excuse,
what
excuse.
exactly
En
do
fait,
you
t'as
want?
l'impression d'être, comme dirait
I'm looking for work.
You can prove
PE,
yourself by
Pierre-Emmanuel alias
helping the
PE.
people of Vidan.
Maintenant, les politiciens,
There
c'est
is more
bac
than
plus
enough
simple.
work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my
Ouais, bah,
rules.
ce qu'il faut faire.
These
Bon,
rules are
moi
very
personnellement, je suis vraiment ce qui
simple.
s'appelle
You harm the
malade.
berserker
Hein.
community,
Ça se
you
voit
will pay.
pas, mais je
If
suis
you
vraiment.
serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Bon.
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords
C'est
are
des
in
plus.
charge
Joue au
of
petit
the
coin.
day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Idan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Voilà. Tu penses que.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll.
Envoie-lui le lien,
Barracks
Fabianos.
fought us, the outlaws have raided us. Now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead Albs to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us,
Je sais pas si le lien fonctionne si on n'est pas modo.
a lot of people come to
Si,
me
normalement ça fonctionne. Hein. J'ai pas d'inter... En fait, il faut avoir une interdiction, mais il y en a
You
pas.
look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the warrior's quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep.
That isn't enough.
So, you decided to stick around. Well, I've been given a job by Warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you, if you want to stay around for longer.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliad a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
C'est quand même bête que j'ai pas les 4K dans les abonnés. Hein. Comme j'ai dit, j'aurais partagé des chaînes des abonnés, enfin. Moi, je fais un peu de tout.
What the hell?
What the?
Moi aussi, je dessine, enfin, je dessinais. Maintenant, avec ma maladie, je peux plus. En fait, je vois plus les petits traits. Il faudrait que j'ai une loupe ou un truc comme ça, quoi. Ok, Fabiano, salut grand, à la prochaine. Ok, Patrick, ciao.
Quit messing around with that gizmo, will ya?
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with a task? Or are you here in search of a healer? Speak now. Or have you taken a vow of silence?
Your healers here?
Ah, well, you will find healers among us. But you will learn we also use the name for those who heal, Magellan. Perhaps not Amric's best choice of name, but we're in the habit of using it now. We cure Magellan from the curse of Elex, and from that curse, we bring the blessing of mana.
It sounds like you're doing good work.
Saving our world. The only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from poison to nectar. One day, all Elex will come here, and Magellan will be free from its influence. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power released from Elex can make the shrine a hazardous place. Please, be careful here. The power of Elex. Tell me, who are you? You've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it? You were drawn to this place.
I was an alb, but I'm free from Elex now.
Then you are an alb no more. It is Elex that turns a man into an alb. Without that poison, you are free to make your own choices. You have told me who you were. Now we will find out who you are. Please, understand, whatever feelings are new to you, every person faces that same struggle. It is the struggle Magellan suffers from, too. She is dosed with Elex. She has it in her veins as you did. But Magellan does not suffer from temptation. You must feel the lure of Elex to your bones. The power it offers. Resist it. One sign of you giving in to the temptation of Elex, and I will be forced to report you. If this world gives in to Elex, it will consume us all.
So, how do you transform Elex?
Transmute. We transmute Elex. We place the Elex in the mana shrine. There is something in this mountain, the way the rock was changed by the comet. As the Elex passes through, it is changed, purified into mana. If you bring anything that has been altered by Elex close to the shrine, you can feel it.
You're comfortable with an alb living in Goliath?
An alb is a man who has become a slave to Elex. It seems to me that you have freed yourself. That makes you a rare individual. Still, you are wise to be wary. There are those here who would kill you if they learn your background. But though it is not one of our written laws, it is central to our beliefs, and to me, that we should give all those who want it a second chance. If you are prepared to leave your past behind, you should be given a chance. Are you willing to do this?
I want to leave my past behind.
That is good. Now, Angrim or Ragnar will happily chew your ear about the law. But everyone else will look to your actions.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
we all begin to rely on machines.
What do you do with the mana?
It is mana that allows us to do magic. No other faction of the free people. The mana potion, it makes our war, but you can, and but this I me the go
Hey, watch it there! I hate it when people mess with my stuff. You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well...
What?
And as so... but
Can I get some of this?
I am only off a cult of... So, if you want to set up...
I'd like to...
Pick your armor, choose your... Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of. To the pit. It should be disposed of.
Problem comes down to supplies.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
There were too many of them ready for us.
Hey, are you my backup? What backup?
Oh, for the love of God. There's no one gonna... I need a...
Are you coming to see me?
Really? même pas continué. Putain, je dois recommencer depuis le début, quoi. Oh la vache. Bon, bah, je vais arrêter le live, hein. J'essaierai tout seul de le faire. Donc, bye bye tous. À la prochaine.